I'm Dale Smith for Looney Politics, and the government's big border bill has a provision in there known as lawful access. Now, what is lawful access? This is an ability for police to go to internet service providers without a warrant and get your subscriber information. And this is something that governments have been trying to do since 2010 thereabouts. And you might recall a point at which the Liberals were fighting against these provisions, and then Public Safety Minister Vic Taves threatened that the Liberals could stand with him or they could stand with the child pornographers. And that went over like a lead balloon, and we had massive protests all over the country, including Twitter hashtags called Tell Vic Everything, which was all about the violation of privacy that these kinds of laws would engender. And it was a couple years later that the Supreme Court, in a ruling called Spencer, ruled that subscriber information needs a warrant before police can obtain it from an internet service provider, because of the reasonable expectation of privacy around your online activities. And the Liberals respected that, and they had fought for this kind of thing. And the law has only evolved even further, and there was a case in the Supreme Court last year called Bekovitz, which said that police need a warrant even for your IP address because of the digital breadcrumbs around your online activities that could unlock, which again impacts your reasonable expectation of privacy on your online activities. But suddenly, the Liberals who care about charter rights have decided that, hey, lawful access sounds like a good idea after all, which is pretty alarming because this is something they fought against for 15 years. Now, it's possible that this is because they canvassed ideas from law enforcement around how to, the border stuff and everything, but lawful access has nothing to do with border security. And I'm sure it's going to get wrapped up in, we're fighting against child exploitation. But again, why are you putting that in a border bill? And we have the fentanyl commissioner saying, these are all important provisions. We need to pass this border bill right away. Because of course, an ex-cop wants police to be able to get this information without a warrant, even though the Supreme Court said that that would violate charter rights. So we need to start asking ourselves, what happened to the Liberals? They used to care about charter rights. Is it that they are no longer convenient to do so? Is it that Mark Carney doesn't feel that charter rights are convenient at this particular time? Or did we somehow elect a conservative government that's just wearing liberal colors? These are things that we should be asking. These are things that we should be pressing our MPs about, because charter rights are pretty important, and the Liberals used to care about that. And if they don't anymore, then they should come out and say it. For Looney Politics, I'm Dale Smith.